Yes.
Been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two, step two.
You can't be any geek off the street.
Step two.
Gotta be handy with the steel if you know what I mean.
Been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without
Keeping
a
it
dope
real.
beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two. Steel. It's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you.
Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Steven, and this is Steel Keeping It Real. Now, I want to admit to all y'all, I am nervous as fuck doing this because I'm not one that is in front of the camera doing things like this. I'm more of a behind the scenes kind of guy. But today's my 52nd birthday. I figured I kept hearing Shia LaBeouf's voice in my head saying, "Do it!" I kept hearing my little brother's voice in my head saying, "Do it!" And everybody was just do it. So I'm doing it. So I'm going to be a little eclectic on my channel, and I hope you guys are going to bear with me because I got to work out some of the kinks. If I were to say I'm a novice, that would be putting it gently. I am really fresh at doing this. But I had a lot of inspiration from a lot of people on a lot of channels, which I'll get some shout outs later on as I get more comfortable with doing this. So I am going to pick the genres of music and movies because that is what I specialize in. I was born in '69 and I was a teenager through the 80s. So my basic wheelhouse is like 1975 to 1995, and I'm kind of trying to stick to around that time frame. What I'm looking for is more obscure music, stuff that people don't play all the time. So the first video that I'm going to play, I looked around at other people's reactions. I wasn't seeing a lot of people doing it, especially this particular song, and the song is from the Boogie Boys, and it's called "You Cold Wanna Be With Me." So I remember hearing some news person saying Drake was the first person who started popularizing singing on rap or whatever, and I'm like, bullshit. It wasn't Drake. It wasn't even this group, but it was groups back in the 80s that were singing on tracks as well as rapping, and it was popular. Nobody was fighting anything. It wasn't until we get into the late 80s, early 90s, when people started beefing. You know, LL Cool J, Kool Moe Dee, all these kind of people started beefing. But then there was a time period where everybody was in their lane, they were doing their own thing, nobody was hating, except for UTFO and the whole Roxanne thing. But that's a whole nother story and a whole nother video. So we're going to get right into it right now. And this is "You Cold Wanna Be With Me." So, before we get started, I realize I've already made a mistake. This is UTFO, "You Cold Wanna Be With Me," not the Boogie Boys. The Boogie Boys we will get to later. Now, I did look around all over and I couldn't really find a good quality video, but I wanted you guys to see them first and get acquainted with them before I can upgrade and then just maybe play the music as opposed to hearing them. So, again, this is UTFO and "You Cold Wanna Be With Me." And see, we used to dance a lot back in the day. I used to dance a lot back in the day. I could do anything from the Hustle to the Running Man, but not no more.
Someone to be with, someone to talk to. You wanna be with me? Because I need someone to be with, someone to talk to. You don't wanna be with me because you need someone to be with, someone to talk to. Tired of these girls trying to play the role. Every time I see them, they're on the stroll. Teasing the fellas wearing tight pants, leading us on after a soul dance. But in search of love, that's how I'm living. I want a girl to give me the same thing that I am giving to her. From now till the day I depart, well, she got to be a red bone, a beautiful work of art. That is the way this tight these views like G.G. Williams on the Eyewitness News. I hate a girl that knows every guy before you you introduce, he already says hi. I feel like punching a dent in the grill, but that's ill. So Doc, just chill, cause if it's meant to happen, that's how it'll be. Sooner or later, you'll co-be with me. She wants to be with me, and I know.
Now this guy just passed away about 10 months ago, the educated rapper.
Swings and sways and shakes and stuff like jello. Waiting for EMD to say hello. Skin tight clothing with everything hanging. And all the boys admit that she's well worth banging. She only talks the talk, never walks the walk. She must be the most hard up in all New York. Acts like an angel, pretends to cheat the saint. At least that's the pretty picture she will up the paint. She's extraordinary, definitely rare. And anywhere you want me, baby, I'll be there. I'll make you feel content. Fill you with bliss, send the tingle through your body with just one kiss. But if you don't show, I won't be stunned. Give your mother my number, I know she'll come. Hey girl, you wanna be with me? Because I need someone to be with, someone to talk to. You don't wanna be with me?
Now these are the guys that did the Roxanne thing. Full Force helped them, but they started all that whole Roxanne stuff.
When I say leave, I wanna hear her say left, and if I say was it good, she better say deaf. Cause that's the kind of girl that I am looking for. I really don't think there are any more. But if one appears one day, I walk up to her and gently say,
now that's Kango. Wearing a Kango.
Every time you see me staring, you crack a smile. The girl wanna be with me, it's true. If you didn't, I wouldn't be next to you. So please stop perpetrating. Girl, I'm tired of waiting for you to hurry up and make a so-called move that you've been talking about, making girls show improve. There's really no need to talk about it. You know what I want, so what about it? We can now go fast or slow, cause I'll be in and out before you know. You say you're resisting, but yet you're still kissing everybody report that I've been wanting you to kiss. Hey girl, here's a spot you missed. So cold. Hey girl, you wanna be with me? Because I need someone to be with, someone to talk to. You cold wanna be with me?
And that's the end. That's the end. So, like, subscribe, give me some feedback, give me some help, give me some tips, give me whatever. So, thank you again for visiting my channel. Also, I do have some other videos that I have made where I make music videos. Some are pretty popular. No, in my realm, pretty popular. I have some that have almost 500 views a piece. But check them out. Tell me what you think of those, and come back to my channel. Thank you.